Hey there, 7th graders. I'm going to talk about mixing paint, getting your paint palettes ready to go, because today you're going to be painting your canvas one color. So I've already got two of my primaries, plus I added a little black today just in case, because I'm going to try to be mixing a little bit of brown here. So what I'm going to add here is some yellow, and you're going to want to use the golden yellow today if you're making brown. The bright yellow has a little bit of white in it, so it doesn't make the best of the browns. So what you're going to want to use is this golden yellow. It kind of looks like nacho cheese. And you'll notice that I only have a small, like half a scoop of yellow on here. You can always come and get more paint. It is very hard, if not impossible, to put it back. So please, half a scoop, okay? And you'll have to travel kind of around the room to get your different colors. All right, so when we're mixing paint today, I've got a brush here. Right now I've got a bit of a smaller brush. You might want to use a bit of a larger one. But what you want to start with, remember, is your light color to your dark color. So I've even got them kind of in order here. But what I'll do is I'll kind of take scoops of these colors and I'm going to put them somewhere else on my paint palette. So I'm going to start with my yellow color. Then I'm going to grab a smaller amount of red and I'm going to mix that in here. And when I mix, I'm not going to stir it like I'm stirring coffee. I'm going to rake it kind of into a pile, kind of think of like raking leaves. So you kind of rake that up into a pile. Right now I've got a pretty great orange. And if you remember what I said, that the complement of this color will make brown. Now, blue is an extraordinarily strong color. When you add blue, you need to add it a little bit at a time. So right now I'm going to grab like just the teeny tiniest little sliver of blue. So you see it's just like one little dot on the corner of my brush. I can always go back and get more if it doesn't seem like enough, but you'll be surprised at how quickly this transforms my orange into a brown. So just be aware of that. Again, just raking leaves, I'm kind of brushing off some of the stuff that's built up on my brush here. And go ahead and just rake that into a pile. Now, this is still pretty orangey, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit more blue and rake that in. There we're getting to a nicer looking brown, kind of more of a tan color. And if this was the brown that I wanted, I would go ahead and I would start painting my canvas. You will find that if you don't make enough of a color, that you're going to need to make more, so you have to really be paying attention to what you use to make your color. The other thing that you can do to spread your color on your canvas a little bit more is add a little bit of water to your brush. Okay, that will help spread it a little bit more. Otherwise, just be okay with kind of blending it from one color to the next.